Hello, active traders. This is Ken Calhoun, president of TradeMastery.com. The stock market sold off today, so obviously I am long instruments like LABD, TVIX, UVXY, and others. Kicking the market's butt is my specialty. If you're not yet a member of my live trading room at www.tradingtheopen.com or my swing scans alerts, you've seen how many winning alerts we've had lately in the inverse ETFs. You should change that and join now at www.tradingtheopen.com. As always, all information is for educational use only. I'm not making advice on what to buy, sell, or hold. But let me show you what I'm doing. We've got so many good charts here to work with. One of the things I want you to... I closed off all of my speculative swing trading long positions today except for heavy weighting in the inverses today. Here's P&L proof. My trading account is up today. Let me refresh this. This is a screen cap. I was up $718 yesterday. I'm up another $807 today. Kicking Wall Street's butt. LABD, what a chart, right? That's one of many bear ETFs I'm trading. Here's P&L proof. I was adding to my existing winning swing trades in these instruments and more into the close today. So I was kind of buying the high of day during the last 15-20 minutes of the market in all of these different instruments. I'm long thousands of dollars worth of inverse or bear ETFs, and that's one strategy that I teach in my live trading room at tradingtheopen.com and in my swing scans alert service and my other services. But let's take a look at the charts, shall we? LABD's been my favorite of the inverses lately. It's the biotech triple bear, running up nicely today from 35 to 43. I'm also long TVIX. Did a nice epic 2-day high breakout run into the close here. We'll see where these guys go. Looks like they're pulling back a little bit after the market closes. I'm recording this here. But I'm a bear right now, so we'll see which way these guys go. UVXY ran up to a 2-day high today as well. The SQQQ up 13% today, closing at 1520. We've got earnings coming out too. This is earnings week, so that may be causing some of the softening in the inverses. TZA, look at these charts. These are beautiful charts. These are wonderful charts. The only one I'm not trading right now is VIXY of this list. But QID, I'm long in. FAZ, SPXS, I'm long in SDS. One chart that I didn't trade today, which is a real standout, was LRN. Look at that. I ran from 1850 to 2450, then a mean reversion pullback to the 2050. But I digress. That might be a good one for an upcoming session. I got stopped out on a bounce play in Hertz. I tried to buy a little bounce there toward the bottom, but I got stopped out in that one. NTB, I did trade successfully on a bounce. That's got a lot of range as well. So a lot of charts out there to work with. But my point in today's session, today's quick video, is to tell you, keep an eye out for these kind of instruments. You can take a look at the 15-day chart right here and the 2-day chart here. There's LABD, TVIX. What I like about LABD is it's got although the volume isn't as good, the breakout pattern is more consistent than the VIX ETNs. And the range is still spectacular, 35 to 43. So it's got an 8-point range. TVIX has a 9-point range, almost 10 points. Really good breakout patterns in all of these inverse ETFs. So that's hot. That's where the money's at in the market right now. And again, I did close out all of my speculative bounce small cap swing trading positions during the last hour of the market today because market's selling so hard. I'm not seeing any bounces much out there with very rare exceptions. So I'm not doing any more speculative swing trading bouncing the sold off small caps because I'm following the money and that's where I'm trading. So these instruments have spectacular breakout potential. QID, FAZ, SPXS. I'm long each of those, SDS and more. So what's one thing to, I guess, a parting thought to pay attention to is the enormous upside potential in these. If you look at the daily chart, that looks like an epic breakout, right? Around from 22 to almost 44. It almost doubled over the last couple of months. You might think, is that overextended? Well, it took out a 1-year high today, or I'm sorry, a 6-month high day today. The 1-year high is up near 55 or so. But if you look at a longer term chart, look at the spectacular upside potential in this. This is from just a couple years ago. It had been split adjusted up to $1,000 a share. Now all the way down at 43 a share. So I think there might be some room to run. And the main thing to look for as a technical trader is a breakout above the 200 simple moving average line. That was my trigger. That's why I started going long in all the inverses, because breakouts above the 200 SMA is what attracts institutional traders and any of us who are professional traders, right? We use the 200 SMA. So TVIX not quite there yet. UVXY broke it today. SQQQ broke it today. TZA well ahead of it, broke it a couple weeks ago. SRTY broke it earlier. VXX broke it today. VIXY up. QID up. They're all breaking out with large green candles above the 200 simple moving average. So that's a sell the market signal. In case you're wondering why I closed out my open swings for anything other than the inverse ETFs, that's why, because these have spectacular upside potential. So anyways, FAZ is a longtime favorite. I've traded many of these for many years. SPXS also up nicely. I mean, where else in the whole stock market do you find this kind of volatility and this kind of trading range? And LABD is just off the hook. It's off the chain. This guy almost doubled, right? From 22, I think technically it did double, maybe 21 to 42. So it doubled over the last couple of months. Now, there's sure to be pullbacks and reversals of fortune along the way, but if you do want to learn how to trade these and other instruments that have spectacular intraday point ranges like this, I don't know about y'all, but charts like this, occasionally you'll find cheap small cappers. Like I was trading this one, PLAG. I sold 740, a real money trading account I was in, and I sold 740 yesterday. But the point is, the small caps are, and this one I was looking for a bounce in, but I ended up closing it out at a small stop because it didn't bounce. We had the big initial run up and pull back. You know, these kind of charts, very speculative and much riskier. I like charts that have more consistent uptrends. You know, that go like this, like the Energizer Bunny. They keep going and going and going. Final parting thought. One thing that I will be covering a lot in tradingtheopen.com, my live trading room for Trade Mastery and Day Trading University, is looking for intraday swing trades where we put on the trade early in the first hour and close it out late in the last half hour of the market or so. In addition to open range breakout scalps, intraday swings is obviously a much more intelligent way to trade things that have some consistent breakout strength all day long to them, right? Because the profit potential is a big multiplier of that. So anyways, I'm Ken Calhoun. I'm thrilled to be making money in our current markets. I hope that you guys are also similarly kicking Wall Street's ass. Another $800 day today. Real money trading account. I'm Ken Calhoun. Join me at tradingtheopen.com, or if you're a swing trader, swingscans.com. Trade smart. See you guys next time. Bye for now.